Baby, 30 years after Queen Latifah won a Grammy for her iconic anthem, UNITY, she continues to be a leading voice for empowering women through her music, her art, her advocacy. She is one hell of a woman. Please welcome the incomparable, the unique and fabulous Queen Latifah.
You're acting up on The View.
We really are.
Am I
The
sitting
Queen,
where?
L-A-T-I-F-A-H in command.
You're sitting right in the seat.
Spit those bars. Right, Sonny got bars.
You're sitting in the Supreme Court seat.
You are.
I know.
Because she's the Queen. Well,
The
now
Queen
you
was
paved...
just here.
Yeah.
The Queen of Justice.
The Queen of Justice. The Queen of Justice.
Wow.
She needs a T-shirt with that.
Yeah,
She
Queen
needs
of
a-
Justice.
Now, you paved the way for...
La Reina.
Oh, I like that. Now, you paved the way for so many female rappers and artists. Since the late 80s, you joined Megan Thee Stallion on stage at Coachella this year for a surprise performance of UNITY.
That's it.
What was that like? And did you ever expect that to just become the anthem?
I did not know it was going to become an anthem. You know, I'm glad it did. We
Yeah.
needed it. I wish we didn't need it now. I wish those words weren't like still required reading for us as women and as people in general to hear. But they are, and so I'm glad there's a song like that around. I hope it inspires other rappers coming up to continue to write that kind of music, to talk about what's going on.
Well, you and Whoopi were also at the Oscars to pay tribute to the late, great Quincy Jones. You did a wonderful performance from The Wiz.
you.
What was that night like for you?
Well, first of all, Whoopi looked gorgeous, right? I mean, I had fun. It was wonderful to pay tribute to Quincy Jones because he's someone who has supported everything we've done. Like, he's one of those people who never looked at young hip-hop artists and was like, what is this music, this fad? He was like, hey, this is what you guys are to music, what bebop was to jazz. And I didn't know exactly what he was talking about at the time. But after doing a little homework, I got what he was saying. It was, you know, jazz, that form of jazz was a way of talking about what was going on in the world.
Yeah.
And that's
He
what
was
we were
open to
doing.
it.
So he got us.
Yes.
He got us from the beginning and
Yeah.
supported us and put us on his records and in his movies. And you know, and Whoopi looked gorgeous that night when she stepped out. We were like, look at Whoopi. Whoopi ain't come to the Oscars to play, but you are our inspiration at the Oscars. You have been the standard for me, for sure, for my whole career, because no one has blazed the trails that you have. So it's not too many people will be able to follow.
She's a blazer.
Yes.
She's a blazer.
She's a blazer.
I was.
Blazes it up around here.
So let's talk about your other show, The Equalizer, which came to it. And it ended after 5 seasons. That's very good. That's a long time.
I know, I still have
And
a little bit.
You always said that the
Still
show's...
quick.
You always said that the show's biggest fan was your 97-year-old grandma, who enjoyed watching you kick some butt. Now, so when it was over, how did she take it?
Sorry, Nana, I couldn't tell you. You finally have found out. I'm so sorry. I didn't know how to say it.
So I let Joy say it.
Thank you, Joy, for telling Nana.
Sorry.
She can watch the reruns.
No, I'll take it back. It's still on the air, Nana. It's still there. It's not over.
She can definitely watch the reruns and still enjoy her granddaughter. Kicks him behind for
I
justice.
have to ask, as someone who has always empowered other women, especially when it comes to their health, you've partnered with our sponsor, Weight Watchers, for the launch of their new Weight Watchers for Menopause campaign. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, it's the first comprehensive menopause program of its kind, and we all know Weight Watchers.
Yeah.
We're all familiar with that brand. They've been helping us get healthy for decades and decades, and so it's I've always tried to partner with companies or brands that are synonymous with my life or the life of my mom or single mothers or women or people that I think need to have information and are not getting it in some sort of way or something fly in some sort of way and are not getting it respectfully. And so I think this is something that deals with menopause, which we all are going to experience.
Yes.
It's not a taboo thing. It's something that we deserve information on, and there's just not enough information. And so Weight Watchers program addresses it, gives you clinicians, fitness. There's an app you can go to. There's community that can be built. And so it's not this thing where guys are telling us what to do with our bodies again. They don't get it. Half of the gynecologists don't understand it. And it's like, don't want to say the word. It is a word. It's a word.
And it happens.
And it's going, and yes.
happens.
And it happens to every woman on the planet.
Every woman on the planet.
It doesn't
And
matter
guess
if
what?
you're
Yeah.
If it
Republican
happens
or
to
Democrat,
us,
that's right.
it happens to you guys.
Yes. It happens.
So,
Yeah.
so it's good if you understand what is happening with your wife, with your mom, with your auntie or people that you know, women, and we understand our own bodies. So this is a great way to do it.
That's it.
And access to HRTs and GLPs.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Hormone replacement therapy.
Hormone replacement
everyone.
therapy. Dealing with that weight loss is, you know,
Yeah.
all those things are accessible to us. This should not be a luxury. And the fact that only 4% of women who are in menopause are actually accessing this is a problem.
Well, it's because
4%.
we've been told, women have been told that it's not important for them to know about this. But it is so important because it really talks about the rest of your time here. It really is important. So let's change that 4 to a 9,004.
There we go. A 94.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Come on.
And
Let's go.
thanks
Let's do this.
to Queen Latifah, because, you know, if she's telling you something, it's a good idea to listen.